Welcome to Automation Fan. In this video, I will share with you how to connect Google Tasks to n8n. So in this video, we will go through 5 simple steps to connect Google Tasks to n8n. And then at the end of those 5 steps, your n8n account will be connected to your Google Tasks account. And of course, I will try to promote my own n8n course that you can get from my website link in the description. Okay, before starting with this step number 1, first I will add a manual trigger. Then I will add the Google Task node, and I will select any action. It's the same thing. So let's start with create a task. So then here below credential to connect with, select create new credential, and as you see, n8n is asking for our client ID and client secret. How to get those two values? Let's show you how to do this. First, we need to create a Google Cloud project account. My bad. We should create a Google Cloud project because this project is where we will manage APIs and credentials needed to connect n8n with Google Tasks. So how to create this Google Cloud project? Simply go to this link, which is console.cloud.google.com. Once you land on this page, sign in using your Gmail. Then open this project picker from here. Click on New Project. Give your project a name, for example, n8n tasks, and hit Create. Once they are now creating our project, once the project is created, open it again, open it from here. So click on the project opener or picker, then click on your project name, and now we are viewing my project called n8n-tasks. You can close this message. Now let's jump to step number 2, which is enabling the Google Tasks API. We are doing this to enable Google Tasks, we are to allow n8n to interact with your tasks, lists, and tasks. You need to enable the correct API, and enabling the Google Tasks API so external applications like n8n can read, create, and update tasks in your Google account. So how to enable this Google Tasks API? Simply go back to your Google Cloud account, click on those 3 lines, and go to APIs and Services and click on Enabled APIs and Services. Now click on this button saying Enable APIs and Services. Then search for Google Tasks. You can add API and hit Enter or Return. Now click on this Google Tasks API to open it, then enable it from here. Once the Google Tasks API is enabled, we can jump to step number 3, which is configuring the OAuth consent screen. Here, Google requires a consent screen before allowing access to user data. This screen appears when connecting n8n and informs users about the app name, which is your project, the permissions being requested, and also the Google account you're connecting. This step uses OAuth 2.0 to securely authorize access to your Google Tasks data. So how to configure this OAuth consent screen? Simply go back here and from the same APIs and services page, click on OAuth consent screen. Click on Get Started. Here we are required to create an app. So give it a name, for example, n8n-tasks. So this will be the name of the app asking for consent. Here select a support email address for users to contact you with questions about the consent. Click on Next. Then for the audience, go with external. Click on Next. Here in the contact information, fill in an email address that uses or for Google to notify you about any changes to your project. Click on Next, then check this box to accept the policies and hit Continue, then Create. As you see, the OAuth configuration is created. Close this message. Now that we configured the OAuth consent screen, we need to create our OAuth credentials because yes, create OAuth credentials inside your Google Cloud project to generate a client ID and a client secret. And these credentials allow n8n to securely connect to your Google account and access Google Tasks data. And if you remember here, what n8n is asking us for is a client ID and our client secret. So how to create OAuth credentials? Simply from the same overview page and below metrics, click on create OAuth client. Then select an application type, for example, web app. Give it a name. Let's keep things simple, n8n-tasks. This name is only used to identify the client in the console and will not be shown to end users. Now scroll down to authorized redirect URLs and click on add URL. Here you need to fill in a redirect URL that is given to you by n8n, which is this OAuth redirect URL. Click on this link to copy it, and then paste it here and click on create. As you see, now the OAuth client is created and directly they give you your client ID, which you can copy from here and paste it here in the correct field, which is the client ID. Now we need to create the second credential, which is the client secret. So close this window from here, close this message. Now open the same client ID from here. And if you look here in the client secrets, you will see your client secret code, which is this one, and you can copy it from here. Copy it like this. Go back to n8n, delete those dots, and paste the client secret. Now you need to sign in with Google, but before this, you need to publish the app you've just created in Google Cloud. So how to publish it? Simply go to audience and below publishing status, click on publish app. Push to production, yes, click on confirm. Now go back to n8n, click on sign in with Google. A new window pops up, select the same Google account or Gmail address you was using in the Google Cloud, in this Google Cloud account. If you see this error, don't worry, or just click on advanced, then click on go to hostinger.cloud and save. Here, scroll down and click on continue. And as you see, connection successful. Now you can close this window and go back to n8n, and as you see, account connected. This means that your Google Tasks account is connected to n8n. You can close this window, and now what we are doing is creating a super simple workflow to make sure that Google Tasks is really connected to our n8n account. But before this, if you like how I explain things on n8n, and you want to get deeper in automation workflows and n8n, I have a full n8n online course where I explain things. If you are interested with this, link in the description. Okay, now let's open the same create a task node or a Google Tasks node, which is a create a task. So first here in the credential, I can start seeing my Google Tasks account. I can select it. For the resource, I will go with task. For the operation, create. For the task list name, let's select my tasks. And for the title of the task that I will create, I will call it this task is created using n8n. But here, instead of executing simply this step, I will close this node to save it, and I will execute the whole workflow. But before this, let's check that this is the same Google account or Google Tasks account, and as you see, there is no tasks here. So I will execute this workflow, and as you see, workflow executed successfully. And now if I check here, as you see, this task is created using n8n. And this is how to connect Google Tasks to n8n. If you still have a question, leave it in the comments below. And don't forget to check out my full n8n online course from the description below. And see you in the next tutorial.